Ooh, it's raining. Saves me time. Okay, so what am I going to do today? Today, I will be upgrading my tools. The only way to do that is to keep using the tools until they are high enough level to be upgraded. Then I'll need to bring some copper and some silver over to the blacksmith so that we can upgrade it. Upgraded tools will make farming a little bit easier. It is definitely going to help me clear out those stumps of wood and boulders on the field. And I think it will also help me, it will be less tiring to use. I'm not sure if that's going to be a factor when I'm mining, but we will see. It's raining today. I do not need to water any of the plants, so that's good. Like another quality of life improvement with this remake is that the horse automatically goes indoors. I did not need to push him outside or inside of the stable, so that's nice. By the way, I have a horse now. So, where is the easiest place to upgrade your tools? Obviously, in the mines. Time does not move indoors. The mines are considered to be indoors, so time stops. Then, as for upgrading the actual tools, each time you use a tool, it gains a certain number of experience. Right now, the hoe is at 8%. After using it a couple of times, it's now 9%. It will be upgradable once we get it to, I think, 10 and I think 20%. I'm not sure, I cannot remember, but it will say if it is upgradable. Those little rocks at the bottom of the progress bar is going to show what level it is and what ore we can use to upgrade it. So it starts off with copper, then silver, and then gold, and then the last material is orichalco. We don't need to bother ourselves with that yet. What's important now is to dig a little deeper and upgrade the tools. Oh, 10% I guess. That's another thing that's nice is that while you dig, you will come up with black grass. If you eat that, you regain some health, some stamina. Yeah, that's all I need. 2 copper is all I need for now. I just want to upgrade my tools to copper level at least for now. Hopefully we can get it to silver level by the end of the video. So it doesn't really feel all that bad if nothing comes up from hitting the rocks, because at least I'm still getting experience on the hammer. Upgrading tools requires not just experience, not just the ore, but also money. We need to pay the blacksmith for his services. So in order for me to upgrade the hoe and the hammer, I need 2 pieces of copper, 2,000 gold coins. So here's another neat trick about mining. The next ladder down is never around the 9 squares surrounding the ladder going up. It is also never along the walls. So you kind of have a good place to guess, to dig around. See? You don't actually have to dig everywhere to look for the ladder. But there's another trick you can use. I'll talk about it later. But that's pretty much the basics when it comes to mining. So the deeper we go, the more valuable the materials. Ooh. Nice. So we're just gonna stay around the third level because you can still get a pretty good deposit of copper and silver here. We don't need gold yet, so we'll just hold off on that for now. And we already have more than enough silvers. That's nice. We want to keep 2 copper pieces and 2 silver pieces, 2 silver ores. And then we can sell off the rest. See, I did not need to take him out. All by himself. Alright, the watering can is another thing I need to upgrade. So we need another copper ore and another silver ore. So those are our 3 focuses for today. The hammer, the hoe, and the watering can. Hammer time! So we already have enough silver and copper ores to upgrade the tools that we want. So the only thing we need to worry about now is the experience for the watering can, and of course the money. We are going to get at least another 200 after today's mining session. So I think it'll take a couple more days. I'd say like around Monday or Tuesday we should have enough money to upgrade the hoe. Yeah. So we're gonna upgrade the hoe first. Then while we're waiting for the hoe to be upgraded, we can focus on upgrading the watering can. So we now have 1,000 gold. We have enough experience to upgrade the hoe. What I'll be doing is I'll take one out, head over to the blacksmith, wait for it to open. We will be upgrading our tools. Select the hoe, upgrade the copper. So it's gonna take a day. It should be ready to go by tomorrow. I don't need to mine anything for now. Another thing that I've noticed is that you can jump diagonally now. I really enjoy these really small changes. It does seem pretty small compared to all of the other changes that they've made here. But, you know, if you play the game, if you've played it for as long as I did, you would really appreciate all of the little improvements, little quality of life improvements. It's basically what they are. Hey, it's finished. Copper hoe. So, the difference now is that our hoe, instead of only being able to till one soil at a time, it can now till 2. So upgrading a tool is not going to decrease the stamina usage inside the mines. It's still going to deduct 2 points each time you use it. And you can't even use the charge skills of the upgraded tools. So really the upgrade is just for farming. A big thing about Harvest Moon is that you learn to adapt from your mistakes. You learn to adjust to in order to be more efficient, in order to get the best of the day, to get most out of the day. And that's a really important thing, a really important lesson to learn in life. You know, it you need to learn how to recognize that you could have done better. It's important that you know when to recognize that you should have done better and actually take the steps to be better. This, does that make sense? Harvest Moon basically gives you the opportunity to fail and to learn from failure. Oh right, I need the copper ore. It doesn't really matter what I upgrade now, I guess. But I think I want to upgrade the watering can first. And then I can go straight back to mining. So as soon as the watering can is finished, I can upgrade the hammer immediately. That's enough for today. Yay! Let's upgrade the hammer. Oh right, I forgot. God damn it. Remember what I said about learning from mistakes? This is not one of those times. So I basically went around the farm waiting for the shop to open, only to come back to my house just to pick up that dumb rock. We got the hammer back. Now it's just a matter of getting the money to upgrade it to silver. So like I said, we are going to need 6,000 gold in order to upgrade the hoe, the hammer, and the watering can. So I think this is a good time to introduce one of the best tricks I've learned for mining. The trick is each time that you load up a floor, the ladder and the ores are already determined. So you could just save the game before doing anything else and just look for. Okay, that was a bad example because the first one was the ladder going down. Let's try that again. So now it's a new floor. We will be saving. Oops. Let's save before we do anything. And then we can just look for the ladder. So now we found it. It's right here in this spot. We've spent 6 stamina, 6 points to find that. But since our goal is to get as deep as we can, what we're going to do, we're going to load up the save file. We got our stamina back, but now we can just spend 2 points to dig out the ladder. Because it was already determined, when we saved the game, it was already determined where the ladder was. So it's just a matter of finding it, load back the save file, and just go back to the spot. So we're going to save. So again, we're going to save this floor. Wherever the ladder is, it's already determined, and then we just look for it as normal. So it's right here in this spot, right below, in between these two rocks. Gonna load up, and then just one hit, and we're there. So we just found one spot where it gets us gold coins. If we want to, obviously we want that because we're trying to earn as much money as we can. So what we'll do is that we haven't found the ladder yet, but we are going to reload the game, dig it up, and then save it here. That way, we get to keep the gold, and then we can keep conserving our stamina. Is this cheating? I don't think so. I don't think it's cheating. If I don't have to modify the actual software of the game, if I don't have to go in and break the code or anything, then I don't think it's cheating. I like to think of it as taking advantage of the features that are already there. Call it what you will, but it's a huge help if you're trying to if you're just trying to get as much gold and it gets as much materials as possible. Here we go. Like I said, the ores are already determined, so we can use the same trick to conserve our stamina and still get the ores that we need. So let's say like that has nothing, that has scrap ore, that one had copper, that's one a little bit more valuable. So I am going to reload and just do this instead. That way I did not waste my stamina on an empty rock or a rock with scrap metal, and just repeat the process. Chip out everything else. 484. Well, it's double. It's twice than what we normally ship ores for. So I'm happy with that. I have enough money to upgrade one of our tools. Let's upgrade the watering can today because it is raining today, so I don't need to use this right away. Upgrade the watering can. But now, we have the silver watering can. So instead of watering 3 squares, we can now water 6 at a time. I think I'll end it there for now. Probably when I got what I needed. I was able to upgrade the copper, the hammer, the hoe, watering can as much as I could. I was able to show you guys what I do for mining. I think this is a good place to stop, a good place to rest. We'll figure out what to do next in the next video, I guess. Yes. Bye.